Hey, it's Ellen. So the first thing you need to know about your iPad is how to turn it off and on. Press and hold the button on the top right hand corner of your iPad and this will bring up a slider. If you slide this to the right, it will turn your iPad off. To turn your iPad back on, press and hold the same button. If you have a passcode for your iPad, you will then be asked to enter this. To unlock your iPad, simply click the Home button, which is the small circular button at the bottom of the iPad. You can press the Home button at any time and you'll be taken back to the home screen. However, this does not mean you've closed the window that you were previously using. By double-clicking the Home button, you'll be able to see any apps that are still open. If you swipe up on one of the windows, you will close the program. Along the right-hand side of your iPad are two small buttons. These are your volume controls. Another option is to flick upwards from the bottom of your screen, bringing up the control center. The control center in iOS 10 has two panels. There is the main panel, and then if you swipe to the right, you'll find the media panel. Here you can adjust the volume, and if you return to the main panel, you can adjust your screen's brightness. On the top left corner of your iPad is an input where you can connect headphones or earphones. When your iPad needs charging, you can locate the charger port at the bottom of your iPad. To connect your iPad to the Wi-Fi, go into your settings and tap Wi-Fi. Tap the switch to turn your Wi-Fi on and then a selection of networks will appear. Select the network you wish to connect to and then you'll be asked to enter your password. Once you've entered your password, you'll be connected. All iPads run apps. Apps are downloadable programs that each provide a different service. There are over 2 million apps, which help coin the phrase, "there's an app for that." To download an app, simply open the App Store and type into the search bar what it is that you're looking for. There's a wide variety of free apps available for you to download. However, there are some apps that you have to pay for. To purchase these apps, you'll need an Apple ID that is linked to a bank account. When you've found the app you want, tap Get and then tap Install. You will be asked to sign into iTunes. Here you need to enter your Apple ID password. Once you've done this, your app will begin downloading. Once it's finished downloading, you can tap Open and this will launch your app. Every so often, you'll need to update your software. To do this, go into Settings and select General. Tap Software Updates, and if there is anything that you need to install, it will show you here. You may also have to update your apps. To do this, open the App Store, and along the bottom of your screen, you'll see an icon that says Updates. Tap this. A list of your apps will appear, and you'll have the option to update any that need it. To avoid losing any of the files on your iPad, it is advised that you back them up. You can do this easily through the iCloud. To do this, open your settings and scroll down to iCloud. Scroll through the iCloud menu and tap Backup. Then tap the switch and you'll be asked whether you want to start the backup. Tap OK. Backing up can take some time depending on how many files are on your iPad. Alternatively, you can back up your iPad directly to your laptop or computer. A new feature of iOS 10 is the ability to share music as well as your screen to other devices. First, swipe up to access the control center. You'll see a list of devices on the right. If you select one of these, you'll be able to share your music directly to that device. To share your iPad's screen, return to the main panel and you'll see the AirPlay mirroring option. Tap this and it will give you a list of devices that your iPad is able to share with. Select one of these and your screen will be shared. The easiest way to set up a screen share is by using Apple TV. You can also share individual files from your iPad, such as photos. Open the photo album and find the image that you want to share. Tap Select in the top right hand corner and then tap on your image. Tap the share icon and then you'll be able to choose whether you'd like to send your image directly to one of your contacts through a message or whether you'd like to share it more broadly on social media. There's also the option to use AirDrop to share your files. However, the devices are required to be on the same wireless network for this to work. You can also share files in your apps through iTunes. Simply go into your app and select the file that you want to share. Then look for the share icon, which in this case is the one in the middle on the bottom of the screen. Then select iTunes and choose the appropriate format for your file. Open iTunes on your laptop or computer and select the iPad icon. Click Apps and then scroll down to the File Sharing section. Here you'll find a list of your apps. Click on the one you've just shared your file from, and if you scroll further up, you should see all the files that you've shared from this app. Select the file you wanted to share, and then scroll down and click on the Save To button. You can then choose where you want to save your file.